A Mohawk woman is outraged after her two sons had the police called on them during a visit to Colorado State University. The boys, 17 and 19, had their admissions tour cut short after a woman called authorities saying she felt threatened by them.
News of the incident spread nationwide, sparking debate from Native American leaders over racial bias and campus safety.
Here's more on that story.
Anything in your pockets? No? Okay. Are you guys part of the group?
Two Akwesasne-born Mohawk teenagers who now live in New Mexico traveled 8 hours to attend an admissions tour for their dream school at Colorado State University. Brothers Thomas Ganewagelon and Lloyd Skanawadi Gray were on their tour on campus when it was cut short after a woman called the police to report she felt nervous about their presence. Their mother, Lorraine Gray, says it was an emotional time and the situation could have been worse.
Oh, I was very frightened because, I know how tragic this could have ended, and I knew immediately that it had to do with racism, and because the reason that they were questioned by police was just too ridiculous. And so I felt like if they stayed there and tried to, catch up with the tour or try to catch on another tour, that there was a possibility for this happening again or for them being pushed to make a mistake so that there would be a reason to arrest them. And so I told them to get in the car and come home immediately.
Try to ask you guys questions and you wouldn't answer questions. They asked us for it.
St. Regis Mohawk Tribal Chief Michael Connors Jr. is entrenched within the education system in Akwesasne. Connors says these type of racial issues need to be addressed at a higher level.
Well, from our end, we're disgusted with it. It's a terrible tragedy that two of our young Mohawk men were racially profiled at the school. It's just a sign of what's happening throughout the country right now, and it's a terrible thing. We're disgusted by it. I just sent a email to Congresswoman Elise Stefanik's office looking to bring attention to it for her. Hopefully she can speak up about it because it's Mohawk men that are involved. We're just proud of them, proud of the way they've handled the situation. They've handled it with class, with style. They haven't been outspoken, and that's part of why the parents on the tour felt a little intimidated and uncomfortable with them because they weren't outspoken. They were shy boys, which isn't a bad thing. I'm a shy person myself. I'm not a man of many words, and you can use it as a positive or a negative, and that's just the way they were.
Colorado State University released a statement saying they will refund any expenses the family incurred traveling to CSU, as well as sending out a VIP tour invite with all expenses paid to the Gray family.
My opinion is that it's too little too late. It's a pittance, and I feel like they're only offering it because this has made world attention and that they have to save face. We're not doing this for the attention. We're not doing this for money. We are going public with this to try to affect change for all marginalized people so that hopefully things like this, I know that we can't make it never happen again, but hopefully it will happen less and less, and more people will be aware, and more people will think twice before they judge someone by how they look.
Akwesasne community member Chelsea Sunday is a former student at SUNY Potsdam State University and is also the co-founder of the Haudenosaunee Student Alliance. Sunday says educational institutions need to have more awareness on Native American culture.
Every educational institution, whether post-secondary, high school, elementary, any kind of educational institution where Indigenous and Ngwahuma people are going into to learn, absolutely needs to understand who we are as Ngwahuma people, who are their students, where are they coming from, understanding the lands that their institutions are on, to have a better understanding of what kind of people are coming into their schools. That way incidents like this won't happen, because a lot of us know that as a Native person, when we leave our communities and go into non-Native communities, especially in education, we're quiet people and we do stand out because we are different. And if colleges, admin, staff, students understood those things, these incidences would be less likely to happen.
Gray is overwhelmed with the worldwide support she's been getting online.
It's been overwhelming, and we've had people as far away as Australia contact us to give their support. And we're so grateful for that, because we know that this kind of thing happens to Native kids probably every day. And we are fortunate that we have a strong network of friends and family who are activists, and they are working tirelessly to get the word out and make sure that people think twice before they judge.
I'm Kevin Lazor reporting ATV Karihwanakere.
Yo honey, yo honey, yo honey.